Hey guys, what's up? This is Shivari from eGadgets for you, and in this video I have the Redmi 4A with me. Now this particular handset was launched recently in India and I have actually booked it via Amazon and it has just arrived. So it's time to make an unboxing video of this particular handset. So let's get started. So as you can see, this is a box that comes along with Redmi 4A. You have the branding on either side of the box, and towards the back it says that it is a Made in India initiative. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and open the plastic cover at first. Okay, keeping aside the knife, I'll just peel off the plastic. And going ahead, I'll just go and cut off the seal of the box. Okay, here is the Xiaomi Redmi 4A handset, as you can see over here. Putting aside the handset for now, and you have the pretty standard accessory guides, the phone guides, SAT information values and stuff like that. You get this particular wall mount charger point as well. On digging deep, you will find that this particular charger has an input of 100 to 240 volt with 50 to 60 hertz. So it's a normal wall mount charger. Again, moving ahead, we do have this particular SIM ejector tool, and going ahead you find the USB connector point or the data cable, as it's referred to as. As you can see, it's very nicely built. The build quality is quite good enough, and here it is. So keeping aside these things, these are the things that you find in the box. Apart from that, you do not find anything else. So let's move aside all the things and dig deep into the handset at first. Okay, this is a handset. As you can see over here, it weighs something around 131.5 grams. It has a 5-inch of screen size and it feels very light and easy to hold in your hand as well. Towards the back, as you can see, it has a metal like finish, but it's not metal, it's polycarbonate actually end of the day. But the craftsmanship is very nice. I must say that the design wise, quality and look and feel wise, it's great. Let me just peel off this cover at first and give you a physical overview of the handset also. Towards the top, you find the 3.5mm jack input point, the noise cancellation speakers. I guess our IR blasters are present over here. It remains to be seen again on digging deep that whether it's present or not. Towards the front, you have a 5 megapixel shooter, the earpiece. Beneath that, you have a 5-inch of screen size. And towards the bottom, you find the home button, the back button and the multitasking button as well. Towards the bottom, you find the USB connector point and the mouthpiece or the microphone. Towards the left hand side of the device, you get the SIM trays. Now using the SIM ejector tool, I'll just sort it out over here, and you will see that it supports dual SIM, that is good, but it's a hybrid slot. So either you can use your SIM 2 or your micro SD card. Moving ahead, towards the right hand side, you find the volume rockers and the screen lock button also present over. Apart from that, towards the back, you get a 13 megapixel shooter with a LED flash, and the Mi branding is present over here. So that is very much it. Let me power on the device for the very first time. Okay, it says mi.com. Okay, powered by Android. Okay, this is the installation screen, and while we do so, I'll give you the specs overview of this particular device also. The Redmi 4A has a 5-inch of screen size with IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen with 16 of color. It supports HD display and it has a pixel density of 296 ppi. It supports a resolution of 1280 into 720 pixels. On top, it has a MIUI 8 running. It has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 425 chipset on a quad-core processor that is clocked at 1.4 GHz. It has a GPU of Adreno 308. It has 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of internal memory. It supports micro SD card up to 256 GB. It has a non-removable 3120 mAh of battery. It's available in gold, rose gold and dark grey color. It has 13 megapixel shooter at the back and a 5 megapixel shooter at the front. Guys, this is a very first look of the Xiaomi Redmi 4A once a full setup has been done. And if you are a regular Mi user, you are quite accustomed to this particular UI. There is no app drawers and all the apps are present over here as such, and pretty standard, the Google drawers is over here, and also the other apps are present in the tools, which actually helps in the sensors or other features of other apps. Obviously you get some of the Mi apps as well, and also some of the pre-installed apps like Flipkart, Amazon, etc. are pre-installed over here. Apart from that, if we just swipe down, you will find the toggle menus present over here as well. The brightness sensors are present over here. Already you will find some new themes available and all. Let's just go to settings for now, and at first let us go to about phone. You will find that this particular phone runs on Android Marshmallow. It's not on Nougat, but I hope it will get the Nougat update pretty soon as well. Apart from that, if we go to settings, you will find that something around 10.3 gigs is available to the users, and as I've already mentioned, it has a hybrid slot over here, so you can use your micro SD card in your second SIM slot, and remains to be seen whether it supports USB OTG or not. Okay, moving ahead in the settings department, pretty standard and useful stuffs that you find in any Mi handsets nowadays. Customizations options are available over here, and you can use set and as per your wish and will. Again, if you just long press over here, you do not get anything else. Let me just swipe up. Okay, there is no sensors present for the swipe up menus also over here. Apart from that, you just get the pretty standard gallery, the settings and stuff like that. So, and also you get the security app pre-installed from Mi over here, which actually optimizes the performance of your handset a lot. Mind you, this particular handset is priced only 6,000 INR. So considering that, I have to see that whether a lot of things or what are the things available in this particular handset or not. Moving ahead, let me just go to the camera at first and see the user interface over here. You get the flash on, off and auto mode over here. The HDR modes are present over here. The button to toggle between the front camera and the back camera is present over here as well. Okay, apart from that, you get this normal, the low move, the color app, the different mode settings to take your picture. I must say it's a very pretty easy interface over here. So let me just go ahead and shoot a live picture at first. Okay, in the modes department, you get the audio, the beautify, the timer, the straighten, the scene, the panorama, the manual and HHT. Let us just start with the auto mode for now. I'm just taking a picture with using touch to focus and without using touch to focus. Okay, in both the scenarios, photos did turn up quick, so it remains to be seen that how is the quality with the back camera. Now, as you can see over here, I have not used touch to focus, and this particular image, the color contrast actually came out good. Over here, I have used touch to focus, but then again, I am amazed. Handset worth 6,000 INR, but it's giving you a good detailing in the picture scenarios. As you can see that the color contrast and saturation levels looks good in good source of light as it is right now. I am inclined to see the front camera as well. Let me just go ahead and shoot a selfie very quickly. This is a shot that I have taken using the front camera, and I must say in good source of light, it took a good selfie as well. So again, our dedicated camera review will be on the card, so remain subscribed for that. I guess this will be it for the quick unboxing and the first hand overview of the Xiaomi Redmi 4A handset. Stay subscribed for more such videos with the 4A handset as of now. That will be it guys. Bye for now.